Alright there folks, welcome to another fishing adventures, and today I want to get straight into it and talk about these, okay? And these are the Jazz Floats Ghost Float, they're called, and they're absolutely fantastic. I first mentioned these last year and they sold out within 2 days basically, so I'll pop a link in the description below for their website, because now is the ideal time to buy them because no one's fishing shallow, so go and check them out. But the reason that I use these and the reason that they're so popular is because I use these for mugging and fishing really shallow. Because I mean, look at the profile there, it's literally nothing. It looks like either a floating pellet or a bubble from underneath basically. And the question that I got asked is, how would you set it up to get the maximum out of it? Now there's two ways of doing it really. The first way is just to simply use a couple of float stops like that, okay, without any weight on it whatsoever, and it just gives such a light fall onto the water, it's barely noticeable. And if the fish have been targeted for a while, they're going to get skittish, they're going to get a bit spooky and very wary. So the least disturbance you can make on the water, the better, and float stops is the way to go. I wouldn't recommend using those big chunky float stops. The normal ones will do, but they just show up better on the camera. And the other way is to shot it like you would any other waggler float in effect, because that's basically what it is. And all I've done there is I've just set that up, let me get that untangled, is like that, and I've just got 4 number 8s on there. Now it probably takes 5 number 8s just to be on the safe side, but I prefer to use 4, just because, as you can see on the tank now, it just gives me that little bit of white that I look on, okay, and that, because my eyes are shot to bits, it just makes it more visible for me. But obviously there's a range of tip colours as well, so I would definitely go and check them out. But as I said, with the float stops, even with the shot on, it doesn't make a massive difference to how it enters the water, okay? So you're getting minimal disturbance, and as I said, for those cagey, spooky fish, I don't think there's a better float to use, to be fair. I'm going to be covering it in a bit more depth when it's a lot warmer and we can go mugging for a few carp, and I'll show you these with the proper setup with the hook length and everything like that, and hopefully we'll mug a few carp for you. Very short and sweet, but this is something that I was asked to do months ago really, and then I just completely lost track of where I was and what I was doing and everything like that. But it's nice to catch up, and I hope that helps. But yeah, there's a link in the description below, so go and check out the website. And for handmade floats, you won't go far wrong at all. In fact, they're probably the best floats I've used, and I've used them for probably 18 months now, and in that time I've never broken a single one, and the amount of tackle I break on a weekly basis is insane. So definitely go and check them out. Cheers.